In the shadow of the ancient Germanic forests, among fierce warriors and untold legends, one story stands out, a tale of wit, courage, and divine intervention. The Longobards, known as the Long-Bearded Ones, forged their destiny with a bold and ingenious act that defied the odds. Join us as we delve into the saga of the Longobards, where myth and history intertwine. Discover how a tribe on the brink of defeat turned the tide in their favor with the blessing of a god and the resolve of their people. But who were the Longobards, and what legacy did they leave? Let's unravel the threads of their epic story. The Longobards, an ancient Germanic tribe whose journey began in the dense forests and river valleys of Germania, near the Elbe River. Their story is one of migration, conquest, and transformation, marking them as a force that would shape the destiny of medieval Europe. But who were these long-bearded ones, and what legacy did they leave behind? Our earliest records of the Longobards come from Roman historians like Tacitus, who described them as a small but brave tribe known for their fierce independence and willingness to face stronger enemies. Yet, to truly understand them, we must dive into the rich tapestry of myths surrounding their origins. According to the Historia Langobardorum by Paul the Deacon, the Longobards were once called the Winnerly. In their early days, they found themselves on the brink of war with the powerful Vandals. It is here that myth and history intertwine. The leader of the gods, Woden, known as Odin to the Norse, was said to decide the victor. His wife, Freya, favored the Winnerly and devised a cunning plan. Freya advised the women of the Winnerly to tie their hair in front of their faces, creating the appearance of long beards, and to stand with the warriors at dawn. When Woden saw them at first light, he was amused and exclaimed, "Who are these long-bearded ones?" From that moment, the Winnerly became known as the Longobards, and with this divine recognition, they believed themselves blessed by the gods. Beyond the myths, the Longobards were skilled warriors and adaptive leaders. Their journey south was not a singular event, but a migration marked by strategic moves and fierce battles. They encountered and overcame other tribes, learning from each and building alliances. This adaptability would become one of their greatest strengths. By the 6th century, the Longobards, under their formidable king Alboin, prepared for their greatest challenge yet, the conquest of Italy. The Western Roman Empire had long fallen, and Italy was now controlled by the Byzantine Empire. However, the region was weakened by years of warfare, making it ripe for the taking. In 568 AD, Alboin led his people across the Julian Alps into the fertile plains of northern Italy. The Longobards moved swiftly, seizing city after city with little resistance. Their advance was aided by the fragmented nature of Byzantine defenses and support from other Germanic tribes, such as the Saxons. After a 3-year campaign, Alboin established Pavia as the capital of the new Longobard kingdom. This marked the beginning of a new era. But Alboin's triumph was marred by betrayal. According to legend, Alboin was assassinated in 572 AD in a plot led by his wife, Rosamund, who sought revenge for her father's death at Alboin's hands. Alboin's murder plunged the kingdom into a period of instability. The following years were marked by internal power struggles as different factions vied for control. Yet the Longobard kingdom managed to endure, thanks to capable leaders like Orthari and Agilulf, who brought unity and stability back to their people. Queen Theodelinda, wife of King Orthari and later King Agilulf, played a pivotal role in strengthening the kingdom. A devout Christian, she worked tirelessly to bridge the divide between the Longobards' Arian beliefs and the dominant Catholic faith of Italy. Through her influence, the kingdom began its gradual shift toward Catholicism. This religious transition was significant. Initially, the Longobards practiced a form of Christianity deemed heretical by the Catholic Church. Their conversion to mainstream Catholicism not only secured alliances with powerful religious figures but also solidified their place in European society. During this time, the Longobards also developed a legal system that combined their Germanic traditions with Roman influences. King Rothari's Edictum Rothari, issued in 643 AD, was a codified set of laws that reflected their unique culture, a blend of warrior ethos and emerging European norms. Despite their resilience, the Longobard kingdom would face its final challenge in the 8th century. The rising power of the Franks, under their ambitious leader Charlemagne, loomed over Europe. In 774 AD, Charlemagne invaded, swiftly defeating King Desiderius and absorbing the Longobard territories into his empire. With this conquest, Charlemagne crowned himself king of the Lombards, cementing their legacy under his rule. The fall of the Longobard kingdom did not mean the erasure of their culture or influence. Their name lived on in the region of Lombardy, a testament to their lasting impact. They laid foundations for medieval European law, governance, and the blending of Germanic and Roman traditions that would shape the continent for centuries. From their mythical naming by Woden to their transformation under kings and queens, their story is one of resilience, cultural fusion, and legacy.